Hello. How's it going, my wonderful Aquariuses? If you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm Jenny Jaguar, and you are now in the Jaguar's Den. So, this space is dedicated to anyone on a path of deep healing, into awakening, and overcoming toxic traits or karmic cycles that are damn near impossible to break free from. Now, I'm about to get into a blockages and priorities reading for my Aquarius placements as it pertains to self development. And before I even knew who I was going to read for, I was like, Spirit, what is it? I wrote down, because I'm not going to get all the signs this week, but there are 5 signs I'm going to finish. Because the earth signs that are loading, I recorded those on Monday. So I recorded one on Monday. I've been trying to post them since Monday. Okay, long story short, I've been trying to post them since Monday. So today is Wednesday when I'm recording this. But anywho, that's not important. What I wanted to say was, when I was shuffling cards to figure out who to do tonight, first of all, your energy, Quay-quay, came out with the Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Hopefully you can see this, the Seven of Swords. Can you tell? Okay. All right, not going to use this deck to clarify. But yeah, Seven of Swords, and I had the Four of Cups and the Five of Cups. So I don't know. Maybe you're looking at some relationship and feeling disappointed about it, or somebody you know is doing that towards you. But we're about to get into it. That's not even your reading. So those are the cards that pulled to determine who I was reading. So I'm just interested. What the fuck is going on with my Aquarius placements? Uh, 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 Aquarius. Uh, Aquarius. All right. I hope ain't nobody acting crazy with my Quay-quays. Don't do that. Don't act crazy with my Quay-quays. Aquariuses will go Quay-quay on you. All right. Here we go. Holy Spirit, can you give me insight on my Aquarius placements, current energy? What is the current energy for my Aquarius placements as it pertains to their self-development, soul healing journey for the month of May? Well, whenever I say that, I think this is the second reading I've done. In my head, I'm hearing somebody say, damn, just for the month of May, like, can I just have one soul healing journey for a year or a decade? Like, there's always many lessons you need to learn. I guess it does depend on how quickly you learn from your lessons. I don't know. I learn very quickly at this point. Honestly, if you're on like a soul healing journey, it does get easier and easier each point. So yeah, I don't know. You just gotta learn. I mean, same thing with school. There's always another lesson to learn, another degree to go back and get. Okay. All right. Anywho, Holy Spirit, what is this? Can you give me current energy for my Quay-quays? And that was really weird. Page of Pentacles, Hangman, 3, King of Pentacles, 10 of Wands, 9 of Cups. Whatever is going on, it may be going with your finances, something about your confidence. Maybe Page of Pentacles is some new business venture, some new beginning, something that you were trying to create. And the Hangman, maybe it took some time, but you know what? You are shifting from the Page of Pentacles to the motherfucking King of Pentacles. Maybe you were already this King of Pentacles, but you were looking at something from a Page of Pentacles perspective. Yep, maybe you were looking at something with the Page of Pentacles perspective. Because you got the Page of Pentacles and Hangman. You get some motherfucking clarity. And then King of Pentacles, whoop, 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 bossing up. I'm sorry. I don't care if anybody watch any of my videos. Like I have a hilarious time reading these things. But anywho, obviously I watch a lot of video games. Growing up, I don't play. I have friends, my old lovers, used to play video games, and I would be the one to watch. Okay, when I say I was a coach and a cheerleader my entire life, bitch, I ain't lying. Okay, I was sidelined. I do not play video games. I will watch you do it though. But anywho, yeah. So maybe you are in this Page of Pentacles energy, leveling up to King of Pentacles, and dropping some burdens, and you are mother freaking happy. Shoot, I would be happy to drop some burdens too, Quay-quay. Uh, 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 Aquarius. Mm, 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 mm. Aquarius. Maybe this is something you're planning. Maybe you are in this maybe this is about to happen. I don't know. It's for the month of May, so yeah. What is this? Pisces energy. I'm gonna say any earth sign with the King of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Ten of Wands. I'm thinking of Sagittarius with the Ten of Wands. Not sure if Nine of Cups is, but there you go. That's the energy. I am not gonna dwell too long with this. No, yeah, we gonna do this one. All right, so I am about to get, so if you are returning to my channel, you know that I am switching things around so things will be quicker. So if you liked to watch my soul mirror shadow work readings on the weekends, you'll be in for a treat because I am doing the first part, the Who Am I spread. All right, so Holy Spirit, can you give me insight on who my Aquarius placements are now? Whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay, you done leveled up. I'm having them eating mushrooms and punch the stars out of Bowser. All right, so here we go. So first question is who you are right now. Second is what you don't know about yourself. Let's see. Let me get that order right now. All right. What you need to relinquish. What do my Quay-quays need to relinquish? Page of Swords. What they need to develop. Temperance. What is my Quay-quay's current quest? Justice reversed. Is that supposed to be reversed? Yes, it is. All right. All right. Outside positive influences. Ace of Cups. Why is this a positive? You know what? You know I'm gonna clarify. Jenny gonna clarify. Okay, you go figure it out. Lastly, where will it lead my Quay-quays? Aquarius. Aquarius, don't do nothing stupid now. Nine of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, King of Cups. I ain't too mad about it now. Okay, let's get into it. So, first things first, who you are right now. You are in the Queen of Cups energy. Maybe you're feeling compassionate, comfort, helping, very emotionally stable. Can also be that you're intuitive. Okay. Wait a minute. So maybe, okay, so right now, Queen of Cups, you right now is saying like you come off as like a very loving, empathetic, comforting person. But what you don't know about yourself is the Knight of Wands. And a Knight of Wands is just like inspired action, adventure, fearless, or impulsive. So, first thing I'm getting from this is that you may be like, oh, yes. But in the same sense, you're like, all right, goodbye. Next. Okay. Next. But yeah. Now, Queen of Cups, very intuitive, um, very like emotionally guarded with the cups, with the leg, with her cup being closed that she's holding, looking very intently at it. Maybe you're dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, just because this card is out here. But the Knight of Wands, he's holding a stick. So maybe you think you're very caring, receptive, but one thing you don't know about yourself is that you are very impulsive as well. So you may think, oh, you're very intuitive. Yes, you make the smart decisions, but you're very impulsive. I don't know. Let's clarify. Spirit, can you clarify this first? Who my Aquarius placements are right now? Uh, I didn't even break the deck. Okay. Fake illusions, lessons learned. Whoop, whoop, whoop. There we go. Fake illusions, lesson learned. Teacher. Toxic behavior, emotional. You know what this is giving me energy of? I literally haven't even got done shuffling the deck, but this is giving the energy of somebody who can like pull somebody in emotionally just to like, what is he, pick my world up just to drop it on the fucking ground. Yeah. So I don't, you know what? Are you a heartbreaker? Is that what it is? You leave people wide open. Why is this giving me like some Clay Thompson, Megan Thee Stallion type stuff? It's like, oh, he really listens. He really cares. Oh, he don't give a damn. He cares about getting his pee whacker wet. Or she cares about getting that back broke. But once the back is broke, she is on to the next one. All right. Okay, can you clarify this Queen of Cups? New doors are opening, new home. Toxic behavior, control, manipulation, obsession. This is giving the energy of you are opening a new door. Not like a literal door, but just like you are starting to you're changing, you're healing, and you're overcoming this toxic behavior. Can you clarify toxic behavior, control, manipulation? I miss you, longing, distance, regret. What's new doors are opening? Working on it, planning. Maybe you are sitting here working on starting something new, having a new beginning, focusing on your stability, but something in you keeps going back to somebody like, oh, I miss you, long distance, regret over somebody that you are just emotionally connected to. For whatever reason, it's just hard to shake that person off of you. It just won't go. Shake, but they won't leave, okay? Yeah, so what is this about the Knight of Wands? about what they don't know about themselves. Oh, know your worth. So, why am I hearing Trina? I'm too flat for this. New beginnings, spring. It kind of is giving the energy of like, it may not. Okay, so maybe something happened in the spring. A new beginning happened to you with the new doors opening, working on it. Maybe that new beginning happened and that made you know your worth. And like when you get to a certain financial status and some things, you just like, okay, there's some things I will not tolerate. Like, I don't know, I don't even like going to McDonald's like that anymore. So I'm just like, I make too much money to be eating McDonald's. Like my bowels will not allow me to go to McDonald's. Like even sometimes, like there is a couple times I would have no options to eat places, and I just want something quick, and I would try to go to McDonald's, but the line would be so long, I'd be so frustrated, I'd just end up going somewhere else. So I don't know. Maybe you knowing your worth is making you less likely to go and put up with stuff. Like I said with Trina, I'm too flat for this. You left somebody frozen out in the cold. Okay. Now, what you need to develop is Page of Swords energy. Maybe you need to get better with communication, being talkative, sharing new ideas, curiosity, thirst for knowledge. Oh, wait, before I move on to this, Spirit, can you clarify what is keeping my Aquariuses from, what is this, recognizing this hidden aspect of them with this Knight of Wands energy? What is keeping them from recognizing that they have this Knight of Wands energy? Ooh, constantly exhausted, fatigued, drained, hopeless. That sound about you? That look like you? And got the Ozempic eyes? It's like, no, I'm not on Ozempic or Wegovy. I'm just exhausted and burnt out. Anything else? Reading old texts like a novelist. Treating drama as therapy. You know what? There might be, you might feel a certain sense of like calm or comfort when you hear about the bad things somebody done to you. This is giving like somebody that keeps watching tarot over and over again, and like they maybe you go to different tarot readers and they talk about the same situation, um, and even though it may have happened a long time ago, for some odd reason it keeps lingering. So yeah, I don't know. Take it resonates. Social battery on 0. You're manifesting sleep. You got spiritual fatigue, wishful thinking, burnout, nap. You need a rest, okay? You need a rest. But yeah, what is it? Even if you are reading old text like a novelist or watching excessive tarot, um, you got to remember that it does make a loop, a negative circuit. Whatever. If you want to know more about it, I did record a health coach PSA that talks about tips to overcome anxiety and stress. And I will be uploading that is set to post on my other YouTube channel, Jenny Jaguar TSP, on Friday the 15th. Okay, so you need to check that out. Now, let's clarify this Page of Swords. Oh, this is what you need to relinquish. You need to release this Page of Swords energy. So maybe you're being nosy, maybe you're watching something, always looking, being prepared to have a rebuttal with some drama. Maybe, yeah, because this Page of Swords energy is looking back at this Queen of Cups energy. So maybe it is a Queen of Cups energy who is in a Knight of Swords energy that you keep replaying in your head. And you know what the thing? Because I'm looking at this Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck and how. So this Queen of Swords is at the bottom of the deck right here. And I don't know if you can see it in this corner, but the Knight of Wands is facing the direction of Queen of Swords. The Queen of Cups facing the direction of the Queen of Swords. Page of Swords is looking in the direction of the Queen of Swords. And that Queen of Swords got that sword in the hand. So it looked like she gonna say what she gotta say to you before she put down the law. Okay? So maybe there are things that you wish you said to this person that you did not say. And that's why you keep replaying it. Take a resonance. But let's see. Can you clarify this Page of Swords? Can you clarify that Page of Swords energy? Yeah. Now, if this is in like business or something, this could be you constantly looking. What is this now? If this is dealing with business, because at the very beginning of this spread, I was talking about Page of Pentacles, Hangman, King of Pentacles, like somebody's leveling up and dropping burdens and they're happy about it. Now, if this is work related, you could be this Queen of Cups energy that's like very emotional about it, about your work. It's like, I'm sensitive, I don't want to put it out. No, it's not ready. But what you don't know about yourself is that you are fearless and impulsive and you can just go and spit it out there. But what you need to relinquish is, it's funny because on this card it says being restless or energetic, talkative, and always having new ideas. So maybe you are somebody that's always trying to come up with something new, that's always trying to be energetic and keep going and pushing. So maybe because you keep thinking about what happened in the past. I know I said that before, but if this is business as to what happened in the past, it's like you don't want to repeat the same mistakes from the past. Okay? So please take what resonates on that. It may not be for everybody. Maybe it could be with the mother figure that left you in the dark or confused. I just want to say that because I don't know if you see that. What is that? Empress and Eight of Swords want to come out. All right, can you clarify this Page of Swords for what my Aquarius placements need to relinquish? Knight of Cups, looking at other people's happiness. Nine of Cups, King of Pentacles. What else? Strength card. This is giving me I don't know if this is the Aquarius that I'm talking about. Because what you need, it says what you need to relinquish is Nine of Cups, King of Pentacles, and Strength to clarify the Page of Swords. So maybe you need to stop talking about how happy you are, your ventures, what you got going on. Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. This could also be that you are focusing on this King of Pentacles energy that is happy and is now strength. That could like mental resilience and is pulling themselves out the mud. Now this is giving me the energy of somebody that maybe could be another Aquarius placement that could have done you wrong and is looking at you. Now this could be an Aquarius placement that has been watching you level up and break down your burdens, considering how this Two of Wands is at the beginning of the original spread that I got for you. They could be making plans to try to come back to you, and you will be this Queen of Swords trying to block them, which is why you are like, I want to say what I gotta say before I let down this sword. You dusty bitch. I don't know. Please take it, flip it, smack it, rub it down, however it resonates. It could be a dusty man, okay? Somebody dusty, all right? Because I really cannot see that as something you need to relinquish, unless it is because it's good energy. Like what you need to let that go. But unless you're somebody watching somebody be happy, I don't know. Make it make sense to me. I'm about to get a headache. I don't know. I don't know. But I don't think that's you because that don't make any sense. Um, what you need to develop is the temperance. That does seem like your energy because Quay-quay, I remember saying at the beginning of the spread, something about dropping off the burden, stop thinking about things of the past, learning how to remain balanced. Okay, Sagittarius energy. So maybe practicing something in moderation, patience. This is giving the energy of like somebody maybe going through burnout. So maybe you had to work hard to finish a certain project to get something done, and then once it is complete, then you can rest. And or maybe you're just working on something, and once it's complete, you can have some downtime. It's like you have a big project or something coming up. Now, it could be that you need to stay balanced because this Knight of Wands, maybe Queen of Cups energy is trying to come back in your energy. And you're like, no, no, no. Spirit, clarify this Temperance card. Can you clarify the Temperance card? Yeah, you gotta like protect yourself from somebody. What is it? 7 of Wands, 7 of Swords, 7, 7. Yeah, you having doubles come out. 7 of Wands, 7 of Swords, 9 of Wands, 9 of Pentacles, 7, 7, 9, 9 maybe. Significant. Maybe you're born in 1977. Maybe you're born in 99. I hope that is not the age difference between somebody you deal with. Okay. All right. So, can you clarify this Temperance card for what my Aquarius placements need to relinquish? So, first thing that came out is, yeah, what are you looking at? The Hermit, Ten of Swords, and you looking, somebody is looking back at this Queen, or you want to say something to somebody so bad. That's the energy it's giving. The way this Hermit is looking at, is that supposed to be first? Major, yes, minor, no? Yep. Maybe there are certain things you need to just be okay with not saying. It's funny I said that and Five of Cups came out. But whatever happened, like the sun will come out tomorrow. The sun will come out tomorrow. Got your bottom dollar tomorrow. Never really watched them. That's all I know. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see. What is left? What is left? Now, outside positive. Nope. Your current quest is a justice reverse. See, somebody got a vendetta. Unfairness, guilt, dishonesty, punishment, lack of accountability. Oof. That's why you need to balance. That's why you need to balance things out. All right, let's see. Can you clarify this justice reverse? Maybe you're trying to correct some wrongs. Maybe the person is trying to come back to you that is watching you level up, if this is the case, is wanting to say something to you before trying to stab you in the back one last time. It's like, why didn't you stay down? Something about something is significant. I know this because I keep coming back to it. Something significant about somebody wanting to say something to somebody before, I don't know, doing something. Somebody wants to say something before they do something. You better calm down. Better calm down. Doo-doo brown. Can you clarify this justice card? 4 cups. Page of Pentacles, strength. Yeah, somebody feels cheated because somebody feels cheated and thinks it's unfair because Aquarius, either you did not like this third party situation and started a new beginning, maybe with a Leo, or maybe you just had the strength to do it by your goddamn self. Maybe you had the strength to become an emperor since this is what came out. Okay? I don't know. Can you see that? Because you were tired. 10 of Wands, 6 of Pentacles, whatever it is, you are tired. You're like, fuck it, I will do it myself. 8 of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. Yeah, maybe you cut off a Queen of Pentacles energy. I did say Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo was somebody you're probably dealing with. Please take a resonance, but that's the energy it's giving, okay? I don't know. All right, so outside positive influence, Ace of Cups reversed. So if you are hurt, if you don't do that emotional loss, that breakup, that pain, that is making you so fucking mad and frustrated, you're like, never again. Surrender. Okay. Like, fuck that shit. All right. Let's see. A little bit more insight as to this Ace of Cups reversed. A little bit more insight into this Ace of Cups reverse energy for a positive outside influence. Outside positive influence is the pain of being dependent on somebody. Maybe you didn't want to be dependent on this Queen of Swords. I don't know what sign the energies are coming out. I don't know what sign this person is. Maybe you're tired of being dependent on a job and you want to be an entrepreneur. Maybe you're tired of being dependent on this family member, this spouse, this friend. I don't know. Anything else? Queen of Swords. Maybe you're tired of being dependent on this Queen of Swords. Or maybe you stopped being dependent and just started fixing your bad habits. Because maybe you had like some dependent type of, yeah, this is giving the idea of somebody becoming more financially responsible. Page of Pentacles, Hangman. Hold on, wait now. Let me get a perspective because I got the shit. I can make shit pop now. Then and you upgrade to King of Pentacles to drop your burdens, and then you're happy. Okay, so take what resonates. Take what resonates. All right. Now, if this isn't business, it could be like you're trying to bring a hand out to shake a hand. It's like, yes, let's make a deal. But no, I ain't playing no motherfucking BS. I ain't playing no motherfucking BS, okay? Legend of Zorro in this hoe, okay? And that's the energy it's giving. All right, so, all right. Now, getting into where it will lead. I don't even think I need to clarify this because you got the 9 of Wands, 9 of Pentacles, and the King of Cups. So, nines, I want to say, are completion, and tens are fulfillment. So, and for the 9 of Wands, you have the word for courage, and what is it? Strength card kept coming out. So, if you keep going, if you keep with this Knight of Wands energy, this effort attitude, stop looking back at whatever these issues are that have you addicted to drama, and find time to balance. What is it? When that video, well, I'm gonna post it in the on my, I don't know what that is. I'm gonna post it on my page, on my chat. I'm gonna make a post on it over here when the video is uploaded, so you can watch it because it has a lot of good information on how to overcome anxiety and stress with like actual tips. It comes with 8 tips that you can use to overcome stress and manage it. And then it also talks about the science as to why we behave the way we do. Okay, so please watch it. Very informative. um I don't know, honestly I feel like if everybody knew how stress affects their body, they would be completely they would take their health more seriously. Yeah. Anywho, but whatever it is, it's the same thing, because doesn't the King of Cups give 9 of Cups energy? Like, this dude is calm under turbulent waters. Don't nothing shake him. 9 of Cups energy. So that's like 999 to me. You're completing something. So if you're trying to complete something in May, it will be complete. You will be satisfied. You will be a good leader, tolerant, compassionate. And it's funny because who you are right now is a Queen of Cups energy. And whatever you're doing, whatever clarity, whatever has you stuck in this hangman energy, stay in there. Okay? You are in a fucking cocoon. All right? And it's time to flap your wings, baby. So I hope you're ready. All right? And that's that on that. Let's see what else is up here. Aquarius. All right, signs. Any water sign, Libra, Sagittarius, Virgo, Aquarius. Of course, that's you, Quay-quay. Oh yeah, that's your energy. It's gonna lead you back to you. Aquarius, Pisces energy. Cancer, Leo energy as well. So, yeah, those are the signs. Those are the signs. Let's end it with a couple of messages. Life clarification deck. Gonna start off with it. Page of Cups. Page of Cups is like using intuitive guidance. So maybe your intuition is just leading you on what to do. I don't know. Take it resonates. It's your life. Don't you forget. All right. Any messages from Aquarius placements? Higher wisdom, explore options, learn what you can, and expand your horizons. So, I don't know, maybe you need to go back to school. Maybe you need to read the ancient art, ancient text, ancient something, ancient wisdom. So, this is like going into the occults, maybe Western medicine, a tale as old as time. Oh, I was seeing Beauty and the Beast the other day. I don't know, were you dating somebody ugly? I don't know why Beauty and the Beast popped in my head, but if it resonates, run with it, baby. I don't know. All right. Next says happiness is simple. Find joy in life's small wonders, for they hold the key to fulfilling and contented heart. Next says Spirit Link. Stay aligned with your highest dreams and ideas to find success. That's why it kept emphasizing you looking back on something. Because whatever it is keeps putting you on that negative emotional loop. What is that? I know I have something about the emotional guidance scale. Let's see. Emotional guidance scale. And there, I don't know where I put it, but there I have some resource that has a heat map. Maybe I'll just put it I don't know, I'll find it. Maybe I'll just post it in the on my community tab or whatever the F you find those things at my post on my page. But they have a heat map of the different emotions and how they affect your body. And so the low vibrational emotions make the body cooler. Like depression is like blue and black, but happiness is more yellow. Anger is more orangey red. Um, so I just say always say like you can tell how your emotions are affecting you. So always be mindful. Yeah, just watch that video on the 15th this Friday when it airs. Um, Definitely check out that overcoming anxiety and stress video because I talk all about managing your emotions and stuff. All right, so next thing that comes out says resurrection. Shake off the past and rise again. Reinvent yourself and you will rise up from the ashes even more powerful. So it sounds like you're going through some identity shifts or something. Next is honor your worth. That came out earlier too. Recognize your value and stand proudly in your truth, knowing that self love is the foundation for all other relationships. And then it's also asking you to have self embrace. Step into your own love and acceptance, for when you love yourself, everything else will fall into place. Okay? So, Spirit is saying, like, you sitting here trying to get acceptance from other people, but can you get acceptance from yourself first? All right, next says learning secrets. Well, this is card at the bottom of the deck. Stay open minded and receptive as you uncover hidden truths and embrace the lessons they offer. So, yeah, you're definitely following the divine to lead you to where the money resides. Let's end it with a spiritual message. Give a little pep talk, keep you motivated for my Aquarius. Spirit, what you got for my Aquarius placements? I'm so silly. All right, here we go. Spirit, what you got for my Aquarius placements? It's time to hit the reset button. Clear out the old so that room is available for the new to enter. Trust that better things are coming fast. Prepare to move to the next phase of your life. This is your rebirth. Welcome this beautiful brand new energy. You've got this. Card at the bottom of the deck says, when there are questions you need assistance with, go inward. Sit with yourself. Meditate on the question. Ask for Spirit's help also. Then trust your intuition, as most often the answer and guidance will be delivered to you intuitively. Spirit is always with you, okay? All right, so that is it. My Quay-quay Aquariuses. Um, I don't know. It's weird. I be like flip flopping. So please take it resonates. If you like the way I read, do not hesitate to like, drop a jaguar in the comments. Okay, or just subscribe if you want me to keep getting your energy. If you have not done so already, but yeah, next week we're going to be going over career. All right. So until next time, Quay-quay, happy healing. All right. And yeah, you got like 2 more weeks before I do your shadow work. Yeah, I'm doing your shadow work reading in 2 weeks. So yeah, happy healing.